Hi there. Welcome back. I hope you had a great weekend. We're moving forward into the month of February and we are going to be focusing on wellness. So, for the entire month, we'll have different activities and kind of contests for you to participate in. We're going to do the Walking Wednesdays. If you walk and come and check in the gym and walk before school, then you can get counted. And if you come 3 of the 4 Wednesdays, then you can get to go out on an afternoon and we're going to play some like lawn games and stuff. So it should be a good time. There will be other competitions. There's going to be brain breaks in the back of your classrooms so that you can, if you're done with your assignments and you're caught up on your work and you want something to do that might help you feel a little better or de-stress, those activities will be in the back of your room. You can bring those to me. I'll collect them. When you get to 5 of those, then you get a treat from me. So I encourage you to take me up on that and participate in those. If you have other ideas of activities that I could place back there, definitely open to that. Shoot me an email. Today we're going to kick off by starting with what is self-care. A lot of times people think that taking time for themselves is selfish. I don't know if we just innately think that or if we're told that that's being selfish, but in actuality, taking some time to reflect and check in with yourself is really a healthy thing. So, um, overall, self care is the practice of taking an action to preserve your own health. So, if you were to go to a doctor's appointment, that would be self care. Also, if you are staying away from people that are negative, that's another way to be promoting self care. So, just some things to think about. Do you ever feel like you're herding chickens? I kind of feel this way. Well, literally, sometimes I am herding chickens, but um, literally, I feel like I'm going all the time in 100 different directions, and I think you students probably feel that as well. So I want you to take some time this month, and hopefully it'll start some healthy habits, but to check in with yourself so that you can enjoy things and be a little more in the moment. Um, why is self-care important? I don't know if you've been on a plane or if you've seen movies when folks are on planes and the flight attendants come on and they say, um, in case of an accident, here are the safety instructions. A mask will pop down from the ceiling. Please put your oxygen mask on first before helping others. So the idea there is how much can you really do to help others if you can't help yourself, if you're not okay? So I think that's pretty wise and kind of an interesting way to think about it. There are many different ways of to focus on self-care. We're going to talk about these 4 areas specifically: physical, emotional, social, and mindfulness. We're going to start with physical. So these are the things you do to take care of your body. Yes, that is exercise, like we talked about before, but it's also making sure that drink enough water. Look at my nifty water jug. It like tells you what time you're supposed to be at this much water. I don't know. Some days I make it, some days I don't. Sometimes I just use it as a workout, lifting it. Also, eating healthy foods is another thing that we need to focus on. Not all the time, and it doesn't have to be the only thing we focus on, but it's something, an area for us to take into consideration for sure. Physical self-care, like I said, there's many different areas, but getting enough rest is important. I feel like you guys, of all people, are on the go, go, go all the time. So getting some rest when you need it. I don't mean sleeping all day, but taking a nap for 2 hours might be okay. Maybe it's for an hour, maybe it's for 30 minutes. If that's what your body needs, then by all means, I think you should do that. Um, that doesn't mean you need to like sleep until 2 p.m., but you do you. Be active and exercise. So for me, I need to be up a little more during the day. I find myself sitting here. Sometimes I'm visiting with kiddos. I love that piece, but I need to get up and go walk some more. And then also just exercise that you enjoy. Raising your heart rate in a healthy way is very good for you. Very, very good for you. It also reduces stress and anxiety overall, and then it can increase those positive endorphins, and studies show that exercise can do the equivalent impact of some, not all, some antidepressants. So kind of an interesting caveat there. Going to the doctor like you're supposed to, getting those checkups, it's very important for preventative health care. That way you can catch something when it's a small issue rather than a large one. Healthy eating, I'm not saying that you need to change your entire way of eating or go on a diet or anything like that. It's more making sure that you try to occasionally make healthy decisions. So when you always have the choice, do I want an orange or do I want this oatmeal cream pie? Well, I know which one I want. I want this one. But not all the time do I choose that. Some of the time I'm like, okay, I'm going to have the orange today. So trying to make an active effort to make decisions that are healthier for you and your body, I think are really important. And sometimes we don't think of that on a daily basis. So you could pick, hey, I'm going to try to eat one more vegetable a day. Great. Just pick something in this physical healthcare realm. I want you to take a minute and stop and just check in with yourself. How much do you do for yourself for physical self-care? Is it regular? Is it intentional? I know you guys, some of you will go to practices and things, and yes, that's exercise and that's good. But is that your stress reliever? For some of you, yes. For some of you, maybe it's a stress inducer. So there's just some things to think about. Choose things that you would like to do and try to incorporate those more in your life to help you have a better physical outlook. Your body will be able to do so much more for you. We ask a lot of it, but it's kind of like putting bad gasoline in your car. It doesn't run well then. So we need to do regular maintenance, and we need to make sure that we really make it a priority to check in on that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to pop over to this slide. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is 10 minutes to wonder. This is an assignment you guys will have for your seminar. There's different boxes, but I just want you to take the time to fill this out, put your name on it and the date, and you're going to do this in your seminar. This does not count as one of your 5 things that you can do to turn in to get a treat. This is an assignment that you would get credit in your seminar classroom. So it just talks about checking in with yourself. Like, what are 3 things that you like about this time of year? 2 things you've never done but maybe want to try. 2 things in your life or world that are changing around you. 3 little things that mean a lot. Things that mean a lot to me, little things. I really love the sunshine, like walking outside on a sunny day. I absolutely love that. Little things that mean a lot. I love when students pop in my door and say hello. Whether they're having a good day or a bad day, I'll take either. So I like it when they pop in and do that. It means a lot. So anyway, this is your assignment for this week. There'll be more activities coming out here soon for our Wellness Month activities. We're looking for presenters and all kinds of fun stuff. So make sure you focus and take some time for you. Thanks. Bye, guys.